I wanted to find an acupuncturist for my daughter, who was born with a rare metabolic disorder. I mean, a slew of doctors that follow her case, from now pulmonology. She also sees metabolic doctors, neurologists, all different types of doctors. I mean, I can name the whole crew. Yes, Mia is part of the deaf and blind school in Watertown called Perkins, and she there's so many parents there that have children with so many disorders, either seizure disorder, born with brain damage, just born with so many different things, stroke in utero, chromosomal abnormalities, CP, which is cerebral palsy, just so many different things. And I've explained my case numerous times with a lot of the parents, either for religious beliefs. Some people don't believe in acupuncture, or just because they're afraid. A lot of people just kind of steer away. So I had mentioned to the social worker about Dr. Song, and she was very interested in having her come and talk to some of the parents. And I think just for me explaining it is not enough. I've even showed pictures to some parents of the difference between when Mia wasn't getting acupuncture to now. The parents do see differences, and so do the doctors, but it's yet still hard for them to pick up the phone and call Dr. Song. I think they need to meet her and talk to her. And okay, so you're all right. You're all right. Yes, we went to acupuncture once before finding Dr. Song. We had found, through Mia's chiropractor, we found a Japanese acupuncturist who did non-needle acupuncture, and she did some sort of energy healing as well. And we didn't see any major changes with Mia. We did enjoy being in the woman's company because she was so spiritual and really wonderful. She did a lot of stones on her and things like that. But it was non-needle, so she would take the needle, the point of the needle, and just kind of do points, like pressure points and things like that. A lot of head work. She did cranial work. But we didn't see major changes with her. But we kept going because I thought, let's give it time. And it just ended up that the acupuncture moved back to Japan. So that's when I found Dr. Song. So it was almost like divine intervention, you know. So, and then, you know, that's when we called her, and yeah, we saw major changes. And Mia misses Dr. Song. We haven't seen her in a while. Yeah. With children with seizure disorder, when you're not going to see an immediate result with acupuncture, it's going to take time. If anything, you see a little increase of seizures at first, because I think the body is all the energy systems and everything in the body are trying to figure out, it's kind of almost like rework itself, reroute itself, reboot itself in a way that is better for the child. So at first, when we started acupuncture, we saw a little bit of the seizure increase, and then eventually we saw it slowly decreasing. But we also started Chinese herbs with Dr. Song that have made a huge difference with seizure. There was a time there where we weren't seeing any seizures with the herbs, and we hadn't increased Mia's meds, and Mia was growing. So normally when a child grows that has seizure disorder, they need to go up on their meds because they're changing, their brain is changing, they're growing. We didn't have to increase till just recently, and that was months and months and months. We only have positive things to say about it. It's been amazing. Yeah.